Students, Sairam, this is Megha Miss here, and today we are going to do our next lesson in value education, that is lesson number 14, Savitribai Jyotirao Phule. Okay students, now yes, today in this lesson we are going to see about the female freedom fighter, that is Savitribai Phule. Okay students, so we'll start. Yeah, she is called as Kranti Jyoti Savitribai Phule. Students, you can see because she had worked a lot for the women in the society. Okay students, so we will start with the lesson. We'll see the next slide. Yes, lesson number 14, Savitribai Jyotirao Phule. Savitribai Jyotirao Phule was a social reformer. She, along with her husband, Mahatma Jyotirao Phule, played an important role in improving women's rights in India during the British rule. Savitribai was born in Naigaon village in Satara district to Lakshmibai and Khandoji Navse Patil. She was married to Jyotirao Phule when she was 9 years old. At that time, Jyotirao was 13 years old. Okay students, so yes, Savitribai Phule was a social reformer. She, along with her husband, she worked in the society, okay students, for the women's right in India. Now where she was born, students, she was born in Naigaon village in Satara district, and her parents' name were Lakshmibai and Khandoji Navse Patil. Now see, at an age of 9 years students, she got married to Jyotirao Phule, who was just 13 years old at that time. Okay students, so you know at olden times you had child marriages, right? So yes, they both also got married in the early age, but they both together did a lot for our society. Okay. Mahatma Jyotirao is regarded as one of the most important figures in the social reform movement of Maharashtra and India. He was Savitribai's mentor and supporter. Under his influence, Savitribai had taken women's education and their liberation from a male-dominated society as a mission of her life. She worked towards many social problems like women's liberation, widow remarriages, and removal of untouchability. Okay students, so now yes, Mahatma Jyotirao Phule, he is a important figure students in the social reform movement to bring changes in the society students, not only in Maharashtra but in India too. Now whatever Savitribai Phule learned students, she learned it from her husband. Okay, so he was a mentor also and a supporter also to his wife. Now Savitribai Phule, she worked for women's education, okay, and their liberation from the male dominated society. You know students, in the old days it was only that the boys will go to school, but the girl child should stay at home. She should work in home only. She should learn all the household work only. She was not allowed to go outside and go to school. Okay, but the change was brought by Savitribai Phule. Okay students, also not only for the education students, but she also helped in the problems like women's liberation, as women was not allowed, male dominated society it was. Then widow remarriages, of course that time widow remarriages was not allowed, but she said that yes, we should try to do something to help the widows to get a proper respect in the society students, and they can get married again. Okay, and also the removal of untouchability. Okay students, that this is a upper class, these are the lower classes, their children will not go to school, their children will go to school, and all this untouchability and all, you know, you have studied this. Okay, so we'll proceed students. Savitribai continued teaching the girls, though she had to face a lot of problems from orthodox men. But it is because of her husband she continued with her efforts. Okay, so now you know the society, of course they will not accept all this, that the girls are coming out of their houses and going to school. But then also students, Savitribai, she continued. She said, no, I am going to let one girl child come to school, but she will keep on teaching. Okay, and in that her husband helped her a lot. Okay students, Jyotirao was working for women's education. He required women teachers to work in his first girls' school. So he educated and trained Savitribai for this job of a teacher. Okay, students. So now he started a school. Okay, now he wanted some female teachers, okay, in the school to teach to the girls. Now what to be done? So what Jyoti Rao thought, that I'll ask my wife only to get a training of teaching to the girls who are coming to school. So Jyoti Rao sent her to a training school, students, from where she passed out with a flying colors. Means she was very happy. She also concentrated in her studies, in her training, and yes, she got passed with good marks. When Savitribai completed her studies, she started a school for girls. Now yes, as she completed her studies, now she has started a school for the girls. Okay, students. Okay. So, along with the husband, of course, her husband was with her in Narayanpet, Pune. Initially, 9 girls from various castes enrolled their names. Later, she established herself and was successful in opening 5 more schools in the same year. So, see students, she took so hard work, so efforts she has put in to educate the girls. Okay, so first at the starting only 9 girls from different caste came to the school, but later on in the same year she was successful in opening the 5 more schools. Okay, she was ultimately honored by the British for her educational work. Yes, British people also, they got, they got amazed that such a from the society, as she was not supported, then also she was she had made her dream come true of teaching the girls and starting the girls' school. Okay, Jyoti Rao and Savitribai were felicitated by the government for their commendable efforts in the field of education. Okay, students. Savitribai realized that along with education, it was necessary to work on other social fronts to build up the self-esteem and the confidence of women. Yes, what she thought, not only education is enough, but other things like the self-esteem, confidence in women should also arise. She campaigned against some cruel social practices like sati and child marriage. So she tried to, oppose all this sati and child marriages. You know this, you have studied this, students, before also, the systems. Okay, so to abolish this system, students, she tried, okay, to do something to help the women in this particular problems. Savitribai strived to bring a law for remarriage of widows. So she tried some hard efforts that let some law come by the government so that the widow can get remarried. She handled many problems with creativity and a great aplomb. Means with great confidence and different creative ideas she brought in front, put up in the society, and she tried to bring the change. She encouraged the women to such an extent that they started managing careers. So yes, now students, women, they started focusing on the career, not only taking care of their houses, but also they started taking care of their careers, right from the state transport conductor to space travel. Students, now in this century, all the women, all the girls, they can get their education, they have right to get their education, and you can see now the women are successful in all fields if you see in our society today. Okay, and yes, students, it all had come, you can say that it has become possible only because of our freedom fighter Savitribai Phule. Okay, students, so Savitribai also worked relentlessly for the victims of plague. She organized camps for poor children suffering from plague. It is said that she used to feed 2,000 children every day during this epidemic. At last, she herself was struck by the disease and died in 1897. Savitribai's poems and other writings are still an inspiration to others. Yes, students, so she worked for the people, for the children who were suffering, from the plague and epidemic in the society during that times. Okay, and as she was working for the children and all, that time what happened, she also got struck to the disease and she died in 1897. But her poems, her writings, okay, whatever quotes she has given, now also it is an inspiration for the others. Maharashtra government started an award in her name for those women who work for social causes. The Department of the Post and Telegraph released a postage stamp on her death anniversary. So one postage stamp is also there, students, in her name. Maharashtra government also started Savitribai Phule Dattak Yojana, that is to educate the girl children freely. It is an adoption scheme, students, in which 2 girl children from each school from Maharashtra are given scholarships today. So they get a scholarship, 2 girl children, they get a scholarship from the Maharashtra government to take their education. Okay, students. So I hope today's lesson you have understood. Okay, so remember, students, always be ready to sacrifice your life in the cause of humanity. So this is said by our Shri Ma. Okay, students, so you should always sacrifice, means you should always try some students hard work towards a cause of humanity, means to do something good in the society. Okay, so you can see, student, here the Savitribai Phule University of Pune. This is the picture of that university which is given the name Savitribai Phule. Okay, students, as she is the one to start for the education, she is the one who took the initiation for the education of the women and the girls in the society. Okay, students, so I hope today's lesson was clear to you. We will meet next time. Okay, so I'll stop it here. All of you, bye, take care. Thank you.